Welcome back to DBL. What would you do after losing it all? Well, a gas leak forced Chef Millie Peartree to close her restaurant, and the pandemic stopped her catering business. But despite the hard knock, she continues to cook and has served more than 22,000 meals for free. Jeff caught up with her earlier in today's DBL Spotlight.
Chef Millie, welcome to DBL.
Hi, my name is Millie Peartree, and I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx, New York. When I think of soul food, when I think of the Bronx, I think of it as home.
Last fall, your restaurant was forced to close, and your catering business unfortunately shut down now because of COVID-19. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Yeah, well, I just feel like there's a blessing and a lesson in everything. And, two things beyond my control, but, you pivot and you move on.
Exactly, but like you said, you continue to do what you love, and you've even become a humanitarian during these tough times. Why did you choose to do so?
Wow, that's a big word, humanitarian. I don't know about that, but what I can say is, during the height of COVID, we all know about insecure food communities and disenfranchised communities, and when COVID happened, it kind of made us all stand still and look all of our biggest fears in the face. And it tore me up inside to see cars upon cars upon cars lined up for blocks on end to get pantry. It broke my heart to not know where some children were going to get their next meal from due to limited or canceled food programs in my hometown of the Bronx, New York. So I started an initiative, and we feed children, hot meals with snacks and whole fruit. And, we just try to do what we're put on this earth to do. And I feel like that's my purpose, is to feed people.
I think that's a beautiful thing, Millie. What would you say to inspire other people that might be struggling like, everyone kind of is right now during this whole pandemic? What would you say to them right now?
Listen, I always say hold steadfast to God's unchanging hand. We just have to continue the fight. It's one of those things like, there's always somebody in a situation that's worse off than you. That's the way I live my life. And even if you can look at something in the positive form, we're going to get out of this, but I just feel like as a community, we need to all, help each other and bring each other together. And this is the way that we stay positive, and we'll make it through.
Millie, your overall attitude and your love of food, I think we could be big, best friends at one point in our lives.
Absolutely. In 2024, when there's a nationwide vaccine, we can hug it out. In the meantime, between time, we have Skype and emails and, social media and all of that. So, you're officially a part of my household.
Well, Millie, thank you so much for sharing your story and for what you are doing to help your community. I think it's a beautiful thing. Those of you looking to help Millie, visit her GoFundMe page, Full Heart, Full Bellies. Millie, thank you so much. We'll be right back, everybody.